Hey everybody, welcome back. Mark Dixon here, Allstate Insurance. I want to come back to you again with another installment of my Insurance 101 series where I explain parts of the insurance policies that you already have, certain aspects of it. And today on Tuesdays we normally talk about property insurance. So I want to talk about a part of your property insurance that most people don't even know exists, but can bail you out depending on what circumstance you find yourself in. Now, talking about liability insurance. So when it comes to liability and car insurance, most people do understand how that works. So liability and car insurance is part of the coverages that the state makes you carry. And essentially that means if you are the at-fault party in an accident, you have bodily injury liability coverages and property damage liability coverages that will pay somebody else because you caused the accident. So you do have liability coverage over your property policies as well. And by property policies, I mean homeowners, condos, townhouses, and renters. So those standard policies do come with liability coverage. Now, your house doesn't move around, it doesn't bang into other houses. So you have to think a little bit differently than how you think about car insurance. So your homeowner's liability or your condo owner's liability or your renter's liability actually follows you around as the insured person, the named insured. So liability always means you're paying somebody else because you did something that you were deemed to be negligent and liable for. So liable for damages, and that could be medical bills, that could be fixing somebody else's property. So as you're moving around in your daily life, you as the named insured, if you're negligent and cause damages or injury to somebody else, your renter's insurance, your condo owner's insurance, or your home insurance could bail you out if that person decides to sue you or decides to present you with a bill because they needed something fixed or they had to go to the doctor. So this could be dog bite situation. So you're negligent, you leave your gate open, your dog gets out of the yard, bites another dog or bites a person. So your policy can cover your vet bills, can cover medical bills. It could be something like, I had a guy shopping at a big warehouse type store. He was pulling doors out of the wood rack. He tried to lean it, he thought he leaned it on the end of the rack. He actually missed it, it fell into the aisle. Solid wood door, fell into the shopper's foot, fractured the guy's foot. That other guy couldn't go to work and missed some time. So, my customer's liability policy, because he was negligent and liable, actually paid for the guy's lost wages and some medical bills, pain and suffering and so forth. So again, those situations don't have to be at home. It follows you around as the insured. If you're negligent and you're liable, your policy can pay out instead of you having to pay out. So property policies come with a base amount. At our office, comes at $100,000, whether it's a renter's policy, condo policy, or a homeowner's policy. But you can step that up. You can go all the way, up to $500,000, $1 million. You always want to protect yourself with your liability coverages equal to the amount of assets that you have. So if you're in Hawaii and you own a home, you got close to $1 million asset right there. So talk to your insurance agent about properly protecting that. Again, this is liability coverage associated with property policies. If you have any questions about anything insurance related, give me a call, 808-689-9770. Look me up on the internet. I'm everywhere, Allstate Insurance in Ever Beach. Or you can email me at mdixon@allstate.com, mdixon@allstate.com. Thank you very much. Be back on Thursday with a little bit about auto, and Friday a little bit about life or financial products. Have a good week, everybody.